Everyone, let's talk about Dragon Champions now. This is a game that I started just a little bit after global release. You guys can take a look at the heroes I've assembled. I actually have quite a few of these characters. You'll see I brought a few of these up. I did the first legendary challenge, which was Soleus. And I actually really enjoyed this game. A couple of hiccups at launch, and I put it down. And now I'm revisiting it. And before you guys miss out, take a look at this awesome sponsored opportunity coming right up. Hey everyone, RemanX here, and we're going to go over something really cool. Welcome to Dragon Champions. And if you guys don't know, I played this game for a while. I've got quite a few characters unlocked. And you can too. If you're just starting and you guys want to join me on the journey here, you guys can simply log in, use the promo code. Remember, guys, this will help the channel. It is also an awesome way to get some free rewards before you hit level 15. Very important you guys redeem this ahead of time. REMANXGIFT. Enter the promo code and you'll get some awesome rewards here. So a ton of extra energy. Cockrum, who is probably one of the most powerful early characters, and we'll get another important legendary, some Dracoin, some gold, and some additional energy to help you start your journey. So RemanXGIFT, it is probably the best way you can start playing this game, and there's a lot more videos and content to follow. So make sure you guys tune in. See me guys on Twitch. I'll be streaming this a little bit more, and more importantly, we'll be documenting our journey and trying to unlock more of the legendaries as we go on. So RemanXGIFT, all caps. You guys can do this in game up until level 15. It's hard capped. It'll help support the channel, help support me, and make some awesome content in all the games I play. Check you again soon. So now you guys take a look at how to get some cool rewards from just trying it out for the first time. Let's talk a little bit about the game and one of the things that I thought was interesting. Now, I do typically like hero collector games, and this is like many others. So it'll seem familiar if you played some very similar titles. You guys can see you can level up some characters, build up some abilities, and you'll see that they have up to the ability level 7 and some powerful abilities gated by gold and training mats and the like here. When I first started the game, there was a cool orc synergy, and they've added some more orcs. So the roster has greatly expanded. Now let's take a look. You'll see that I've maxed out a lot of these characters. I actually was, and I think I still am in one of the in the global leaderboards for unlock characters. So this shouldn't surprise you. Played a little bit. There's actually some pretty cool synergies here. Now this is a high fantasy world where orcs and animals live alongside the elves and human kingdoms. And challenge each other on a daily basis. So a lot of these teams are themed along the fantasy MMO genre, but you'll see I've unlocked quite a few of these characters, maxed them all up. Haven't actually built them all up. This is a new character. Looks a little bit suspiciously like, you know, they're borrowing way too much from my beard. Anyway, that being said, he is another awesome character that has come to the game since my absence, and we'll be playing along with him. You'll see a lot of new characters. You'll see the half pigs, which are kind of really kind of a cool option. You'll see the dwarves that have come to the game, and a lot more characters from the legendary category, a lot more legendary events here. So we're going to go through it, and you'll see over time really what you could do. We're going to go through some of the game modes that I think are a lot of fun. Obviously, first things first, we're going to start with the campaign. It's very familiar. You'll progress through a series of hero and the clans campaigns to unlock heroes. As far as you get through, the more stars you attain, the more characters you'll unlock over time. You'll see that there's these demonic invasions, which are, you know, unlock more and more characters. And now in this game, there are things called runes. Now, these runes unlock a wide variety of power, and if used in the right categories, can add some cool stats to your character. Something else that we're going to talk about is going to be challenging the tower. One of my favorite modes in all of these games is taking your roster and taking it up against other players as they challenge it for cool rewards. Now, you'll see that the tower rewards will vary. You can see that you take a team of 5. You don't get a chance to heal, so it's battle until you're done. So you're going to finish with cooldowns, wink, wink, nudge, nudge, and progress through there. You can see the cool abilities here. There's the arena. Now, the arena, I've fallen greatly as I have been able to maintain the account. But you'll see the arena is, like your typical arenas, you can challenge it with daily rewards at a payout time period. So this should be very familiar to us as well. We're going to talk about something called Battlegrounds. Now, Battlegrounds are kind of a 1v1 where you set the your rosters, and you have a lot more player versus player, kind of like some of the other games out there where you basically are facing, you set different defensive teams and whatnot. And now the tournaments. Now, these tournaments are really cool because some of them are going to be basically, they're really quick. There's multiple tournaments going on at some times. Like you'll see these, they'll have different characters that are required to get different rewards. So you'll see different characters are through here. So the rank 1 through 3 rewards, you're able to get Mortha. So these are just some of the more familiar. So Toll, I think I'm saying that right, was one of the dwarves featured there, and you can see the rank 1 through 8. And again, it's challenging it based on small brackets. The brackets on these are small based on your TCP. So it'll be something, total collection power. It'll be something that actually you'll be familiar with. It's like some other characters in there. So we're talking about the little events here, right? So you can see right now is the Soleus Mystery. You can do the General Murdochs, which you'd have to have a certain, I'll tell you what characters you need. So you got to build up your demonic. Kind of interesting here. You've got the this Arakar's champions is basically building up your more powerful. And you got the Gladiator Duel here, which gives you a lot of good stuff. So a lot of these little events are always running here. You'll see the Soleus Mystery. So I'm trying to build it up to get the next level of Soleus, but unfortunately my roster isn't ready to go yet. So the challenge is a lot harder as you build up your roster. So actually pretty cool. You can see recommended level 70. I think once I hit 65 and I can bring my characters up to the next level, I'll probably challenge that probably on stream. If you guys don't know, I'll be streaming this on Twitch periodically, and we'll take a look at whether or not I can actually get the next level of Soleus done. Was actually pretty cool because it was actually when I started. Now, something about this game that's actually pretty cool is they got a battle pass, and you can see the battle pass as the unlocks. I bought it in previous months. I'm interested about these characters. You can see there's Wukong, who is another powerful hero to add to your roster. And so you can see there are a ton of rewards locked behind here, and something that actually has some amazing value. As you can see, there are quite a few degree of rewards that are locked behind the battle pass. But again, a significant character to your roster is there featured in each month so far. Last month was one of the half pigs. And so one thing I like to do, and I'll just talk about really quickly, is let's say I'm taking a look at my characters here. So it's building the team. So I have a legendary event, and I got to get prepped up for the Orc Challenge here. Now, a couple of new orcs have appeared. So obviously I did it last time with Rontha. I didn't have Mar built up, but I've got Mar built up. He actually gets additional damage from the team, and he actually starts really whittling down the team. So I think he might be there. But there's actually some pretty cool new orcs. So these orcs actually allow you to challenge it, and I'm debating whether or not to really start putting some focus on Dieselrog and Zera. But that's the really cool part about Hero Collectors, is building up these characters as you explore them, get the resources to do so, and take a look at it. So stay tuned, guys. You guys will see if I'll be able to challenge this new legendary event. But again, here's a quick overview. This is Dragon Champions. You can see a lot of the achievements. I'll show you guys my quick ranking here. I think on global players, and if we look at, let's see. stars. I'm ranked 1846 on hero stars. So I've got quite a few stars. Max team power, I'm way down there. You can take a look over here. 1681. So team power in total hero power, obviously this is going to be crazy, right? 706. So these are the rankings on global. So I've been, like I said, I think it's an interesting game from the perspective of the genre. They've added a lot new modes, more modes coming out, and hope to see you guys soon in game. So make sure to choose REMANXGIFT when you first log in. Remember, it's in the first 15 levels. You guys will be able to get some cool rewards as showcased at the beginning of the video. Check you guys soon.